introduction to the Interactive Science Notebook. One, if not the most important tool of a scientist, is their scientific notebook. All scientists keep notebooks to record important information, observation, ideas, and the results from their experiments. For example, here's a sample of Thomas Edison's notebook, and Leonardo da Vinci's notebook. You can tell he was very artistic. And Albert Einstein's notebook. And Charles Darwin's notebook. He doesn't appear to be near as artistic as Da Vinci. You will need to design and keep your own science notebook. We call it the Interactive Science Notebook, or ISN. In this notebook, what you will be creating and keeping will be important in several ways. First, you will need to take your notes in your notebook. Your teacher may give you information, readings, lab sheets, or presentation notes for you to put into your notebook. You can then use your notebook to complete assignments or study for tests. Also, you'll get a grade for your notebook. You will need to have it complete, organized, and neat. In order to get the best grade possible, you'll need to follow a few rules. Your teacher will cover these rules in greater detail, but here are a few of the major ones. The pages of your notebook will need to be numbered, both front and back. Your teacher will tell you exactly how this will be done. And you'll need to take your notes only on the right-hand side page. This is the input or information side. This side could include notes from presentations or videos, articles, vocabulary words, or lab procedures. The left side pages are the output or the product pages. The left side is the work you do. This side can include cartoons, stories, drawings, and pictures that you create. It can also display the results of experiments, warm-up questions, or practice quiz answers. In order to keep everything organized, you'll need to set up a table of contents. That way you and the teacher can find everything. And just a couple more items. This notebook is only for science. Don't use it for any other class. And no ripped out pages. If you need paper for another class, get it from another notebook. Missing pages will mess up your notes and your grade. In order to create and maintain your interactive science notebook, you'll need to have some supplies. These supplies will include, of course, a spiral notebook. Please make sure it's a spiral one. A good cheap pair of scissors is good for cutting things out and gluing them in. A set of colored pencils, and a good pencil sharpener to go with them. Just make sure it's enclosed so it doesn't make a mess. A set of highlighters will be needed, at least 2 colors. And you should have ordinary writing pencils. Notes are generally taken in pencil unless directed otherwise by the teacher. That way you can correct any errors easily. That's it. Your teacher will let you know when it's time to assemble your notebook and exactly how it should be done.